Hey guys, and welcome. In today's video, I wanted to give you guys some tips on how you can get headshots a bit easier on Vanguard. Now, in my comments of previous videos and other how-to videos like long shots and point blanks, which by the way are on the channel if you guys are struggling with them, a lot of people are asking for me to do a headshot one because a lot of people are struggling with headshots. And to be fair, I can kind of see where a lot of people are coming from with that. But because the time to kill in this game is so low, sometimes you struggle to get headshots because of body shots, they die so quickly, or shots in like the limbs and things like that you die so quickly with them. So headshots are sometimes a second thought. But in this video, I'm going to give you guys a couple of tips on how to get those. And in this video, we're going to use the STG as an example, a really solid assault rifle. But again, also I'll go over one or two different weapons as well, such as SMGs. And then also maybe I'll even dabble with some DMRs or marksman rifles as well. So guys, stick around. Please do drop a like on the video if you have enjoyed and if this is helpful to you as well. And also do consider subscribing to the channel. We have a lot of content on here as well. I mean, yeah, a lot of videos since Vanguard's been published. So yeah, do consider subscribing to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. But without further ado, guys, let's get into it. Okay, so on screen right now is the setup I use for the STG typically. Now, with this setup, what I would recommend doing, and of course, this is just a really simple thing, and of course, this is one of the main things. It's so easy to think about and to do, but a lot of people don't really think of it. Aim higher. Aim higher when you're going for kills. Aiming higher equals headshots. It's as simple as that. Obviously, that's not the video over. That's not the only tip I'm going to give you. But to start with, in order to get headshots, you've got to aim higher. It's just how it is. For me, one of the things that really helps with that is flinch. If you guys don't know what flinch is, it's essentially when you're shooting at an enemy and they're also shooting back at you. Your weapon flinch will flinch upwards, which means that obviously your bullets will go higher and higher if you get shot at. So flinch does help a lot in terms of getting headshots. And again, if you aren't aiming higher and you do get a kill with flinch, then of course it has helped you. But one of the main things I like to do when getting headshots, and if I'm really going for headshots, this is my main tactic. So with any weapon, namely the STG, but this can also be done with any assault rifle in the category. A different strategy will be for these submachine guns. Any assault rifle in the category, I will put on some form of optic which I can aim down sight with and look exactly where I'm shooting. And that of course will be the G16 2.5 times scope. For me, it's like an ACOG scope. You can aim down sight and you can see exactly where you're shooting, or you can use the slate reflector. One of these two, they're two very different sights. One is like an ACOG and it zooms in a lot more. The other one is just a standard red dot sight with very little around it to block your vision or anything like that. It's a really solid sight, and so is the G16 2.5 times scope. Now for me, if I'm going for headshots and I'm trying to do it as quickly as possible, hardcore is the game mode to play. Now the reason for that is, of course, it's literally a one-hit kill in the head for most of the time. And if you are using a suppressor on the STG or on the assault rifle, it may be a two-shot kill, an absolute maximum. So with the G16 2x scope, using the Mercury suppressor or the MX silencer, this for me is 100% the best way to get headshots. You can aim down sight and you can pick where you want to go and where you want to shoot. So again, this is the setup and that's the tactic in terms of the game mode. So hardcore, using the G16 2.5 times scope and of course a suppressor as well across the map. So again, you've got sound suppression, you're not going to show up on the radar and things along those lines. It's the best thing to do. Now, another really good tactic for you to also do is position yourself on the map in a place where you can rather see where the enemies are spawning on an objective mode, and then you can pick where you want to shoot your enemies. So what do I mean by that? So in the background of the screen right now, I'm going to show you an absolutely outrageous gameplay I got on, I believe it's Red Star, which I believe was using the automation or something along those lines. I was sat in this building on Red Star and a portable shield was put down in front of me by a teammate. So I thought, hey, I'm going to use this to my advantage and I'm going to mount on this because they're spawning in front of me. I mounted on this, and if I had the G16 2.5 times scope on, I would have got so many more headshots than what I did. But this was the most disgusting thing I've ever done on a COD game. And even doing this, I was getting headshots after headshots after headshots after headshots. And this was just using the slate reflector sight. So again, it's quite a zoomed out scope. Whereas if I was using the G16 scope, I would have really been able to basically just lock onto my enemies wherever I wanted to, and then picked where I wanted to kill them, which would typically in this case be the head. So that's the tactic. You've got to find somewhere on the map that you can sit down. I know it's a really disgusting and campy thing to do, and I hate people when they're doing this, and if I'm getting killed by it, I'm getting pissed off by it. But for those people that just want to get headshots out the way with a gun which is really steady, like the STG or the automation or something like that, I'm telling you right now, this is the way you're going to get it done in 1 or 2 games. It's honestly the best tactic. Portable shield is a disgusting tactic in general, but in this case, yeah, mounting and using a portable shield, it's just the way forward for doing headshots and also even long shots for that fact as well. Portable shield down with your choice of class using this G16 2.5 times scope and a suppressor. find a place on the map where the enemies are coming off of an objective, or place it in a place on the map where the objective is going to be next. For example, hard point, or around, so like a patrol game or something, where the patrol or the hard point is going to be at the next convenient point. And then when the enemies are rushing onto it, or if you know where they're spawning, you can put it down and you can just get kill after kill after kill after kill. And it is, honestly, it's a breath of fresh air. It's one of the best things to do, but it's also one of the most disgusting tactics to do. Like, it's really scummy, and again, it will annoy literally everyone in the entire lobby. But again, does it really matter if you're getting these long shots in 1 or 2? Not really. This is a really scummy tactic, guys, but it is the best thing to do. 110%. This is how I got my headshots. This is how I get my headshots, again, in a game or 2. Now, that's an assault rifle side covered. SMGs. How do we get easy SMG headshots? Now, again, we're using the same tactic. Aim higher. You've got to aim higher. It's 100% the best thing to do. And, of course, with SMGs now, we, of course, have Das Haus 24/7 at the moment. Now, Das Haus is obviously called Der Haus in, I think it's German or something like that. But, again, Der Haus, this is the best map for doing SMGs, shotguns, and things like that. For the reason being, it's so close quarters that you can get kill after kill after kill after kill, and once aiming a little bit higher, it's crazy. It's a crazy game mode. You're going to die a lot, but at the same time, you're going to get a lot of headshots. It's the best thing to do for close range weapons, so like the SMGs and the shotguns, even the pistols for that matter as well. This is the best thing to do, 110%. Guys, try Der Haus or Das Haus. It is the best thing to do for SMGs. Obviously, as I said, aim a little bit higher with SMGs. Try and pick your shots a little bit more. On a map like Das Haus, you are going to struggle to do that because it's so fast-paced, but it is honestly, in my opinion, the most effective way of, again, ranking your gun up and also getting headshots with your weapon also. If you can, I would try and avoid TDM, kill confirmed, those things. I would try and stick with hardpoint domination and patrol. Those are the 3 modes I would stick with because, again, they are all objective based, which means you can pick your shots on an objective as well. Position yourself on the B flag or where the patrol area is going to be next, or even the hardpoint, and then you can try and pick off your shots or headshots in that scenario as well. But guys, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. I hope it has helped you as well. I mean, headshots, they are a bit of a pain in the arse to get, but they are a lot easier than a lot of people make them out to be to get. So I just wanted to put that out there as well, guys, and make sure that you guys understood and knew exactly what you needed to do to get this done as quickly as possible. But guys, as I said, hope you have enjoyed this video. Drop a like if you have, and let me know what you think down below. Again, Battlefield Friday, really looking forward to that. Cannot wait. And again, I'll be on the grind today, making a load of videos, and also, of course, trying to get my guns gold. Guys, leave a like, much appreciated. Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring the notification bell. We'll see you all in the next video.